Hey everyone, it's PokéJungle from PokéJungle.net, and today I am super excited to be making a video about the Pokemon TCG, something I normally don't get to do, and actually I live in Japan, so I don't even get to see the English versions of these cards, and today in front of me I do have the latest XY expansion, Steam Siege, kindly thanks to Pokemon, and we are going to open them. I own exactly 0 break cards, so I'm really hoping to pull one. And if you do notice a drop in the quality of audio, sorry, my hamster did chew through the cord of the previous mic that I was using. You may have seen that on Twitter a couple days ago. Anyway, I am super psyched to be opening these cards, so let's take a look at what's inside. I'm going to start off with a confession. I actually already opened 2 booster packs. There were originally a total of 5. Originally, I was intending to use these on social media. I opted not to. So I'm going to briefly go over these with you guys, what I pulled. So the cards that I don't have any particular comments about, I'm just going to skip through them, zip through them. But first up, we have the ever wonderful Shellos. And in this picture, I think we have a better love story being told than Twilight. Obviously, these two are on their honeymoon, riding off into the sunset, no doubt on their way to the daycare. Next up, Clauncher, one of my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. Meowth, uh-oh guys, we got a staller. Not good if you're at the video game championship. Hoppip, Splash is not supposed to do any damage if my facts are correct. Nosepass. Now this guy is looking a little bit emo. I don't know what is going on in the background here, but he is definitely looking a little bit down. So I just want to hug this guy. Probably not too hard because he's a rock. Mantine. Nidoran. Male Nidoran. Fungus. I'm pretty sure that I do have this card in Japanese. I do love the clay art. I think those are always kind of cute cards. I'm not sure how you guys feel about them, so don't feel free to leave a comment about those in the comment section. Spiritomb, Tangrowth, probably one of my least favorite grass type Pokemon, I am afraid to say. Oshawott, Ponyard, Drifblim, Fletchinder, Monferno, Mankey, and these guys actually get so... Mankey and Primeape do not get enough love in my opinion, and I am hoping that they get an Alolan form. So I'm just throwing that out there right now. Galvantula, super cool. I love Galvantula, and obviously, like, it's got a dual grass or leaf type, electric leaf. So awesome. I guess awesome card. Not sure if it's competitive, but cool art. Daywott and Gardevoir Spirit Link, as well as Klefki, probably my least favorite fairy type. So guys, now that you know what was in those 2 packs, we are going to be opening the 3 remaining ones, and I hope that I get some good pulls. So first up, we're going to be opening the Volcanion pack. Let's see what's inside. I am super hyped. Hopefully I get a break card. But the first card out is a Litleo. This is definitely some cute, simplistic art. I do appreciate that, I guess. And then we have Meryl, which is sporting its new fairy type. And, oh, Ponyta. Oh, you know what, that is actually kind of, you know, like, I don't know, just remembering the old Ponyta back in the original base set. Good memories. Dino, yeah, cute. Litwick, cute little ghost type. Oh my god, what's next? What's next? Oh, another Drifblim. Come on, guys, give me more luck. Oh, and it's holographic. Reverse holo? Is that how the cool kids say it? Yveltal. That's more like what I'm talking about, I guess. And is it even holographic? It is even holographic. So actually, you know what? I'm pretty happy with that. And I like Yveltal. I think it's one of the best legendaries that's come out of Pokemon. So you know what? I'm feeling happy. And a greedy dice. That reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! So we got another Monferno here, and finally Shieldon. Finally, yep. So that was it for the first pack. I'm actually pretty psyched about that Yveltal pull. So next up, we're taking a look at the Yveltal booster. So let's hope I get a break card in here. We are down to our last two boosters, and what is first up? Again, Litleo. What are the odds? Honestly, what are the odds? Someone calculate that and put that in the comments below. But we got Litleo there. We also have Sneasel, Yanma. Now, I actually like Yanma a lot, so that's cute to see. I'm glad I got that one. Apom. Cute little rainbow back there. Another Clauncher. Another Mankey, and another reverse holo, actually. These, reverse holos are kind of fun. Oh, Cobalion. Not holographic. Not holographic, sadly, but definitely majestic. Another greedy dice. I feel like, honestly, I feel like this is a repeat of the last booster. And another Drifblim. And another Fletchinder. So that was maybe a lackluster pack compared to the last one. And you guys may be wondering, the other YouTubers show their TCG online codes in the video usually. I'm going to actually possibly be giving them out later on the site. So stay tuned for that. Last pack. What do you guys think? Are we going to get a break card today or are we not? Let's see what is this shiny Mega Gardevoir pack going to have for us. Not a Litleo, so we're already off to a better start than the last two packs. I'm feeling good, guys. I'm feeling good about this one. I like it in the grass. Maybe that is my bias towards grass types. But cute card and a grass type. Already feeling happy. Oh my god. Guys, this is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon and favorite evolution lines. So, C-Dot, you put a smile on my face, you little acorn. Drifloon, I guess with the two Drifblims, it is nice to have its pre-evolution. And another Marill. And another Shellos. We're got two couples now of Shellos. And is that another Shellos behind it? Yes, and even reverse holo. So now I have this love story in a card in the holographic version. How special. Now let's take a look. What is next? Oh, I'm feeling good. Guys, it's not a break. What is it? What is it? Oh, Gardevoir EX. So I'm not sure if this is actually like a good card competitively, but definitely I'm loving the art on this, and it definitely looks awesome. So, you know what? With Yveltal and Gardevoir EX, I'm going to say that I'm pretty satisfied with those two cards out of these boosters. And we're going to finish up with another Tangrowth, Gardevoir Spirit Link, and a Lampent. So that's it for the boosters, guys. I do feel like those two cards, well, maybe, I'm not sure, like, what is the best. Was there a TCG card? Did I not get a TCG code in this pack? Guys, I'm feeling really distraught right now. Well, that is unfortunate. But let's see, where was our Yveltal? Let's just take a real quick look one more time at the two most fun cards that we got from those boosters. I honestly, like, art-wise and collection-wise, I'm definitely happy to add these two to my sizable stack of Pokemon cards. So very, very nice to see, and I'm going to go on to the decks now. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at the theme decks. There are 2 in the Steam Siege expansion, and this one is... sorry, wrong side. Gears of Fire. This is a Fire Steel deck, and it focuses on the Pokemon Volcanion. So let's open it up, and this is actually going to be my first time opening a theme deck since I was maybe like 10. So this is probably younger than that, actually, probably like 8. This is super fun. And I have heard that you can just rip off the tops, because I actually did watch a few TCG YouTube videos in preparation for making my own. Oh my goodness, I hope that I did not screw this up. By the way, if you guys are curious about what the back looks like, you know what? I feel like this may have worked better in theory. I kind of wanted to keep the box, I guess, but these are the contents. You have the deck itself, a nice flip coin for your battles. These, I think, actually the packaging has gotten a lot better in the last 15 years. So we have the Shiny Volcanion card, holographic card, as well as the coin. This is actually plastic. I kind of do wish it were metal. That would be a little bit cooler. I don't know if anyone remembers the old coins that came with the pre-orders for Ruby and Sapphire. That is probably super old school. But just for reference, those coins I absolutely love. And actually, if I were playing TCG, those would be fun to use. But you do get a Volcanion flip coin here. The code as well unlocks the deck for play on the TCGO, which I do like. I enjoy a lot. These are damage counters and poison and stuff. As a kid, I never ever use these. Actually, I think I use like Mancala, like the glass beads from Mancala or Mancala, whatever you want to call it. But we have a nice pamphlet detailing some of the changes, as well as a checklist of cards. And let's get right into, and also a playmat. Very important, I guess. Let's get right into the cards themselves now. I'll open up this little deck. Wow, so nice and fresh. We have some energies. I'll separate these out real quick. The deck comes with enough energies and everything that would be needed to play this with friends. So the cards are going to be a lot of the same that we saw in the boosters. I didn't pull a Clang, actually, so that's kind of nice. Whatever cards that I didn't pull from the boosters, I'm going to be happy to have here. Steel Energies also always tormented me as a kid because I would never be able to, like, pull enough Steel or Dark Energies from booster packs to actually be able to, like, use my Dark or Steel type Pokemon in my battles with my other siblings. I think this is a different Chimchar card than the other... I guess maybe that was Monferno that we got. I don't know. I don't remember. Sorry. Now, I wonder what Alolan Persian will look like, but this Persian is obviously the one that we know and love. Tierno, one of the worst characters of Generation 6. Another energy. And Clink. Shauna. I didn't really like her either. Pokemon Center Lady. Unfortunately, this is a Nurse Joy knockoff, apparently. She is not one of the Joy family. And we have another Meowth, Rapidash, and another Energy. Monferno, Energy Retrieval, Ponyta, another Energy, another Meowth, and a Kling Clang, Ninja Boy, oops, sorry, Clink, another Litleo, and Persian. Professor's Letter, I wonder what's in there. Probably, you know what, honestly, this is probably from Oak to Ash's mom. And we have Volcanion. So I guess there are two Volcanion cards. This one is holographic. This one is not, it appears. So you do get one holo, one non-holo. And all these decks, as with all theme decks, do contain the same cards. So this is not like some random set of cards that you'll be drawing. There is a list of cards that can be seen online, so you know what you are buying. And just as a side note, like when I was a kid, I would never properly construct decks. Like I would just put like all the strongest Pokemon that I had and like put like 2 or 3 energies, and obviously like run into problems later on if I actually tried to like use it. But of course, like as a kid, you never really play by the rules. You just make your own rules and enjoy the cards. So it was not really that big of an issue, but it is kind of fun to see an actual deck, because it's quite different than the ones I made as a child. But anyway, so that was the Volcanion deck. I'm not the biggest fire type fan, so like probably this is not the theme deck that I would buy from this set. But the next one we're going to take a look at is Psychic type and is a little bit more my thing. So I'm excited to show you what is inside. Next up, we have the Hoopa theme deck from Steam Siege. This is called Ring of Lightning. Now, this is a Psychic / Lightning deck. I'm a big fan of Psychic types actually myself, and Hoopa's Unbound form is pretty cool. Wasn't a huge fan of it when Hoopa was revealed, but then when it did get the new form, I was like, I'm totally down. I'm a Hoopa fan. I'm a super Hoopa fan. We're going to try to not ruin the box this time. Let's see if it's possible. I'm not sure, but maybe the second time is going to be better. Should I rip it off like a Band-Aid? Ugh. Did not work. Do not recommend ripping it off like a Band-Aid. Probably because it's not a Band-Aid. But this is the contents. I'm going to have so much garbage to clean up after this. This is the contents of the Hoopa Ring of Lightning box. We have a nice Hoopa coin, gold coin. I'd probably use this one over the Volcanion coin. And a nice Hoopa holographic card. I'm sure we will have a non-holographic version in the deck itself as well. Let's quickly open it up. We have the same contents as before, so I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time going over that. Playset, coin, and let's take a look at the deck itself. I'll move the plastic out of the way real quick. That was not the sound of me throwing it on the floor. It was actually. Alright, actually, you know what, like, I just want to comment on this quick. This is a kind of a cool box, and if I were going to carry my Pokemon cards around, I would probably use this Hoopa box, because the art is honestly pretty nice. So I've not heard that great things about the movie, but, I don't know, it's a fun Pokemon. It's Unbound form at least. Sorry, it's like 10 p.m. now. So we're going to start out with some energies. And a lot of energies. Make sure your Pokemon have enough energy to pull off their attacks. Energy retrieval again. A lot of the trainer cards I'm sure are going to be similar. Flaffy. I've always liked Mareep, Flaffy, and Ampharos. Ambipom. Joltik. Very, very cute. Some more energies, more Shauna if you wanted that. Ampharos, waving goodbye to, what are those ships? Yep, a ship in the distance. Halucha, fun. Apom, I actually really like Apom. I'm not sure what it is about it, but it's just one of those cute Pokemon that I do enjoy. Mareep, very cute art. Looks nice and fluffy. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of like a watercolor, maybe oil painting. You guys probably can tell by my terminology that I'm not an art student. I'm not sure if this is focusing well enough. But actually, this art is really cute. Another letter from the professor. Driftblim. Lampent. Ooh, good old potion. Energy retrieval again. Drifloon. More Litwicks. Apom. Ambipom. So probably with this one, with this deck, you're going to be trying to build up those Mareep lines. And also, hopefully we're going to get a nice Psychic type here. Where is it? Galvantula. So obviously this is one of the cards that was in my booster. But definitely this is one of the cards that I would really enjoy using in a deck. Just because it is one of my favorite Pokemon. So that is always a pro for me. Driftblim, Hawlucha, Drifloon, and Hoopa. So we have the non-holographic card right here. Whoa, sorry, not sure what happened. But yeah, very, very fun little card to use. I do like the art on this one. And Apom. You know, I'm really surprised, actually. I thought there was going to be a Chandelure in here. But I do not remember seeing Chandelure. That's kind of strange that they would have Litwick and Lampent in there, but no Chandelure. But apparently that is how the deck is constructed. So, you know, like the competitive viability of these two theme decks, I'm not sure how good they would measure up, and I'm sure that you would need to add and subtract cards from it. But definitely as a starting point, I think they're a good place to kind of, you know, learn and grow from. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you on PokéJungle.net. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what was in the boosters. And if you are interested, definitely check out Steam Siege because it's a fun little expansion and also has a lot of cool different Pokemon, including the break cards, of which I got 0. So I may have to pick up a few more boosters myself just to see if I can get one. But anyway, if you are into the TCG, definitely tell me what you thought of the cards that I did pull, and if any of them are actually worth using in battle. So anyway, please take care and make sure to check out PokéJungle.net for the latest Pokemon Sun and Moon news and rumors as well. Take care, everyone, and stay tuned because we are going to be announcing a giveaway very soon.